I remember you used a very interesting term. You said uh, it shouldn't be called blood diamond, it should be called peace diamond. And that is what I'm working towards.
Yes. Um, that is the point. The diamonds should not be bloody. They should not, no one should lose their lives because diamonds are being extracted in their communities. Diamonds can contribute to development. They can contribute to hospitals and give people a fair chance to live. Diamonds can be used to build good infrastructure. You visit Dubai, you see there are wonders they are doing there in terms of infrastructure development, health, education, industrialization, and all those things. I'm not saying it's only diamonds, but they play a very big role. Annually, Dubai is raising about 6 billion US dollars. They don't have a single diamond mine. They simply buy diamonds from countries that produce and sort them, cut and polish them, onward they trade them. So that shows you that if we make the right decisions, diamonds can be peace diamonds and not always associated with human blood.
Now, talking about Zimbabwe, it is such a rich country in terms of, it's got natural resources. It has about 40 minerals, including lithium, uh, beautiful landscape, uh, lots of wildlife. And when you look at it like this, Zimbabwe should have been a very rich country economically. But sadly, it's not like that. Why do you think that is the case?
Well, to me, nations rise or fall on leadership. It's not about the people. The citizens are always right. But because the citizens don't decide who must come and invest in a country, they don't decide how much tax must be imposed. They don't decide how a criminal, like those who were caught smuggling minerals, must be punished. It's the leadership. So the potential of Zimbabwe, it's amazing. It's a country that I believe should be leading the pack in Africa. It must be a success story because almost every square mile in Zimbabwe has got a mineral. There are other minerals which we are not even talking about right now, but which are being extracted in Zimbabwe, like antimony, ingot. If you tell a Zimbabwean that there is these minerals in this country, they don't even know about them. But they're being extracted. And the reason why they're not talked about is because some people have identified an opportunity and they are smuggling those minerals. And then you talk about lithium. Recently, Zimbabwe was declared to be the #1 top producer of lithium and #6 in the world. But if you go to the communities where the lithium is being extracted, there is a mini civil war where the government will be saying the people must be moved away. There is ecological degradation, unequal ecological exchange between those countries which are taking this lithium and Zimbabwe. There is what I call an environmental Armageddon that is taking place in the country right now, where they are digging everywhere rampantly for minerals. But there is no accountability in terms of where the minerals are going. So we are the smuggler's paradise, where anybody can come to Zimbabwe and take a mineral, pay some bribes. Our borders are porous. Our customs, they have resilience. They've arrested some people. But in the end, when you look at law enforcement, the judiciary, how they have handled clear cases of organized crime, and smuggling of minerals, which undermine the economic interest of Zimbabwe, those people, they go scot-free when they get into the courts of law. So the question is, how can we build a world-class highways, great hospitals, finance our education, finance our agriculture, when the natural resources that we have are flying in all directions with tiny drops of revenue getting into the treasury? That is the tragedy of Zimbabwe. Some they call it the resource curse. Others call it the paradox of plenty. It's a country that's blessed with everything that you can think about, but the decisions that are being made by those in power, I think, are what is the undoing of Zimbabwe. Which is very sad.
So what is the answer? How can we do it? How is it possible?